Alright, got my cat back. Okay. What's the deal here?
What business have you all the way out here?
I don't know, you told me to come back alone.
Traveling martial artist? You certainly do look the part. Want to fight, do you?
No.
My blade here can slice through glass. Imagine the damage it can do to flesh.
Glass? You're bragging that you can break glass?
Well said. Training on my own was getting tiresome.
Kinda wish there was a respawn point here.
To land a hit on me. It looks like the Kage style, but it's unfamiliar to me. Fascinating.
Oh my god, that was 99% of my health. Wow. Okay. That guy hits me for 99% of my health. So if I am not full health, he kills me in one hit. That's great. Oh man, what a run back too. That sucks. I would love if there was a spawn point right next to his house so I could just try that over and over and over. But if the run back is this long, then I'm not gonna do that. I will instead just get my stuff and come back later. Okay, so that is another move I got where I block and counter. That uses up so much ki, though. Oh, shoot. Okay, so that flash on his hands means you can't block this. So that was another move I picked up. Which is like, if I try to parry, but I do the timing wrong, it will still block and then do a counter thing. Okay. Yeah, if the corpse run is going to be that long, I'll come back later. If there was a shrine right here, I would love to try this fight over and over and over. But with a run like that, I don't want to do that right now. Alright, let's pop back up here. If I remember right, Spirit Cast is filled by Amrita you get. Amrita gauge, so if your gear gets bonus to it, you'll get faster fill the bar. Okay. Is that what that button is called? Spirit Cast? Guardian Spirit Skill 1 and 2. I think it's Guardian Spirit Skill. And when I go the Power Ranger thing is what I was calling it. That's a living artifact. So Power Ranger is a living artifact. And the other thing is Guardian Skill. There's a guy over to the right. He'll see me. Nope. Okay.
mists reach the castle keep.
It feels so weird that I can only hold.
All
Like,
but finished.
chat, let me ask you guys: if this game was striving for realism, right? What do you think is a realistic amount of arrows for a guy to have in his quiver? If he's got other weapons, you know, he's got a sword, he's got a bow, you know, what is a realistic amount of arrows for a full quiver? What do you think? Whoa, 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 little lag spike there. Wait, what the heck? The Dark Realm. 8 to 16. So we've got 13 normal, 8 fire. That's max. Oh my god. So I wonder if that's what they were shooting for with this, with the count that I've got. All right, what is this? Defeat the source of the yokai in the Dark Realm. Oh, it was a misclick. That was a headshot, but he thick. All right, I can kill him. All right, he's dead. Oh. A strange force prevents you from opening it. Probably have to kill like a boss or something nearby and then I can open it. Probably 10 to 15 fully kitted out, 10-ish, 10 to 20, 20. So that's probably what they were going for. Alright, I'm gonna try to assassinate this guy in the field. Oh, he didn't aggro. Okay, I thought he did when he turned that horse around like that. Whoa. Those are not hitting him very hard. I am very intimidated by those. Oh! That was the guy. Oh, is that going to respawn everything? I was just trying to... Hang on. Okay, no, these didn't. Alright, let's go back to where that chest was in that house, see if we can open it now. Yep, okay, so Theory was right. Learned a ninjutsu. To use this, you'll need to assign it under Customize Martial Arts Ninjutsu main menu. Paralytic Ground Fire. Set a tropic feed that explodes, either when an enemy steps on it or after a set of times, scattering paralyzing toxin over the surrounding area. I mean, in this example, the guy had to hit 3 of them to get paralyzed. I don't know that I really like that. Interesting, though. I didn't know we could learn more from just random loot. Uh-oh. Wow. I dodged out of sync with both of those. Oh, I didn't even get the otter thing. Rip. Glad we just got that shrine, so run back is shorter. Oh. What? Oh, hello.
Prepare yourself.
I'm trying to just range kill one down. Okay, now just one-on-one the other one. Okay. Okay, that worked. I was struggling with both of them at once. Oh my god, he got long! Long cat. Long meerkat. Transformed art Cyclone Wind unlocked. Wait, what? How do I... What is that? Dude, there's so many things. What is that under? Transformed art. I have no idea where that is. There's so many systems in this game, I don't know where that went. I feel happy that I parried that, because I had never seen that mob do that red attack before, so I did not know the timing. I was very much hitting the button like, man, I hope this works. Oh, there was, one of the little green guys up there I missed. Nice. Kodama merit plus 10. Okay. Alright, so we got something this away. Retake Futamata Castle. Yeah, that's a one-man job. Let's do it. Good, let's just go take a castle. Oh, that's my friend. I was like, do I kill this guy?
Lord Takechiyo. Gaze upon the mist covering the castle. I wonder if the castle's Lord Nakane is safe. I will attack from the rear. You will assault the main entrance. Gunners will surely be posted on the walls. A stealthy advance is possible, but bringing down their command structure is also an option.
He's like, they got guns in the walls, so dibs on back door. You're going in the front with the guns. Like, alright, dude. See something. So skill does buff the chain weapon, but it does not buff the staff or the claw. Okay. God. Oh, maybe I should just hit the shrine again. That was a pretty terrible start.
The strange mist has enveloped the castle keep. I hope the reinforcements don't turn heel.
GW2 question. What's up? Do you think they're unifying grades and strikes to make everything easier to access with a quick group so it's easier for people to complete enough achievement points to transfer for Guild Wars 3? I doubt it. I think they're just trying to make it, because, like, they've got raids, right? Which has a lot of content there, and a lot of people that are too scared to try them. I think this is to try to help get people interested in trying them and realize that they're not that bad. I'm just trying to see if I can get past these two without taking damage. I just keep doing it wrong. Or there's a ramp there too. He's gonna turn around and see me before I reach him, almost certainly. Oh! Oh, there's like little gun slots. Okay. Wait, what? What was that? Is it just me, or was that rock an illusion? There's a lot of dead people this way. Samurai's text. Nice.
One.
Guy on the right's gonna see me.
Huh? Over here.
Nice of him to let me dodge right there at the end. I got some health back. Okay, so I just opened a shortcut. Cool, cool. Mug, getting in to know the Nioh saga, I've always heard that it's the most brutal of all the Souls-like games. So far, how would you qualify that assessment? Does it hold true? Is it complete lie? Something in between? Okay, so Plague, I think, one, it's important to point out that I have not played the first two Nioh games. Two, as I understand it, the ninja, which has been my favored way of playing so far, is new to this one. So the way I'm playing right now is not the same experience as the previous games. But if I'm comparing the way I'm playing now to other Souls-like games, no, this is absolutely not more difficult. Now, I don't think that's a bad thing. Difficult does not always mean fun, and I'm having a lot of fun. Dude, I shot an arrow at him and his head came off. Like, for example, the samurai, the other way of playing, he has 3 stances that you can swap between, as I understand it. And also, he has this system called ki pulsing, where every time you do a certain number of attacks or blocks or parries or anything that uses ki, you'll see it gather around you, and you gotta hit a button right as it shines bright to absorb the ki, and then your stamina fills back up and you keep going. So it's like you're playing a minigame with the ki pulsing while you're doing everything else. And this guy I'm playing does not have to do the ki pulsing thing, but he's in squishier armor, but he has more mobility and has more ranged weapons. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're doing this again. Alright.
They're crossing the river.
Couldn't get the loot. Alright, that's pretty nasty. Undead samurai down below were stalling me in the field so that the others could shoot at me. That did not work. Dang it. Oh, right when I killed the big one. That's a bummer. That's gonna respawn everything, including the gunners. Oh, that's right. I can go up this way now. Okay, I was hitting the crouch button, but if you're not completely still, you can't go into crouch. Oh, his head stayed on that time. Jeez. I tried to block and then counter, and he ended up hitting me 4 times, so blocking all those drained my whole stamina bar, which stunned me, and then I got wrecked. Alright, so I gotta take the gunners out first, and then try to come back and get my stuff. Alright, I got my power back. Should I just use the big power? Maybe save that for a boss fight. I shouldn't need that to beat this. Okay. Oof.